Hi guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pickacard reading, we will see how is the person on your mind currently feeling for you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me on happyhightarot@gmail.com. So today for group number 1, we have this pink bow. For group number 2, the purple bow. And for group number 3, the blue bow. Pause the video, meditate on these, pick whichever one calls out to you the most, and I'll see you on the other side. Group number 1, so for those of you who chose the pink bow, let's find out how is the person on your mind currently feeling for you. I'd like you to know that in addition to the audio and video readings that I offer, I am also offering quick Instagram story readings for any question that you might be having. So if you are interested in getting one, you can DM me on Instagram. You'll find the link in the description box. Okay. Spirit, how is group 1's person currently feeling for them? The devil. So there is a lot of sexual attraction and passion towards you that they're feeling. This can also be an attachment towards something. Let's see how the reading progresses. Spirit, what else? How is group 1's person currently feeling for them? Oh, the hermit. So they've gone MIA on you. There is no action from their side at the moment. 4 of Pentacles again. So this is someone who just keeps their cards very close to their chest. Absolutely. See, okay, this is what's interesting. Although they have so much attraction towards you, and I'm getting this feeling that they almost see you as, it's like you're their drug. That kind of a feeling. But this person, whoever they are, man or woman, they have attained such good mastery in not making this very evident. In fact, what I'm getting from the Hermit and the 4 of Pentacles is that if you were to go in front of them and stand in front of them or stand very close to them or just randomly encounter them somewhere, I don't think that anything about the way that they'd speak to you or behave with you would even give a little whiff of the fact that from within, they are burning for you. There's this sense of longing over here. What else, Spirit? How is group 1's person currently feeling for them? Oh, so we have the 5 of Wands. There might have been an argument between the both of you. Now, this does not have to be a fresh energy. This argument might have taken place quite some time ago, but I think this person is still marinating in the words that you said to them. They're still holding on. There is a possibility that they're still holding on to some grudges which came out of that argument or that conversation. And that might be one of the reasons why they're not taking any action towards you. I also see this as a little bit of a conflict that's going on within them right now, and it's a divide of whether they should approach you and take an action towards you or should they not do that. So although they've chosen not to take any action towards you at the moment, it is definitely something that they're struggling with. Page of Pentacles. So even when they do approach you, and I don't see this happening very soon, of course, it will take them time to snap out of the hermit mode. It will not be a very grandiose gesture. It won't. Because this is a very baby energy with the page over here. And I do like, however, that there is at least one thing that they would want to clarify with you. I have no idea why my camera has started doing this weird thing with temperature fluctuations, the screen going from warm to cold. Anyway, but I think the more they're spending time alone, the more they're going through this hermit phase and inner reflection and thinking about whatever you said to them and whatever they said to you, I think it is helping them to make sense of what matters to them. And I think they would love to clarify if they did not get a chance to do that the last time around. But there is at least one very major thing that they'd like to, talk it out with you. That card fell down, so I won't be taking it. Just a second. It was the Magician, but it fell down, and I don't take cards that fall down. But what I can interpret from that little activity that just took place is that they want you, but they just don't know how to go about it. Because otherwise, the Magician is someone who has absolute clarity about what it is that they want, and they have all the resources in front of them. Your person seems to be very lost. What else, Spirit? How is Group 1's person currently feeling for them? Temperance. Yeah, so they would definitely like to sort things out with you. They want there to be a restore of balance with you. They understand that they have not done right by you necessarily in the past. And this, I'm also getting that maybe they did not have that realization earlier, and it is something that you brought upon them with whatever you said, which is why I'm saying that the fact that we have the Hermit with the Five of Wands is making me think that they're right now marinating in whatever it is that you said to them. So, ladies and gentlemen, if they left you on red, you actually left them speechless. What else, Spirit? How is Group 1's person currently feeling for them? Four of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it feels like their beliefs and whatever ideas they had about this relationship, you've just shaken them up real bad because of that Five of Wands and then the Four of Wands in reverse. So maybe they were taking you very lightly, or maybe they thought that even if they don't take any action towards you, you'll always stick around and something like that. But whatever happened over here absolutely dislodged that belief. And now they're thinking that, okay, first of all, they're thinking that you don't want this, because you have withdrawn your energy from them. Maybe this argument that you had with them took a different tangent, and you might have said some things along the lines of, you want to break up with them, or that you found someone else, or that you're happy with someone else, or that you're happy all by yourself, or that you don't want them anymore, or that you see them as someone who's very unstable. Maybe you pointed out their in and out behavior, their flighty behavior, and now they are questioning their very beliefs associated with you and this connection. What else, Spirit? How is Group 1's person currently feeling for them? So we have two of these, Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. I'm going to take both. So here's what's happening. They see you in your full power with the Nine of Pentacles over here. And look at this. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So they do have romantic feelings for you. They want to apologize. They want to come forward. But there is a lot of indecision regarding it with this Two of Wands over here. It's like, even here, if you notice with the Page of Pentacles, they're holding it, but they're not quite extending it to you. And that makes sense with the Hermit and Four of Pentacles, because they're not really taking any action towards you right now. And they see you living your best life over here with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you just look at her. She's fantastic. So, whether they're getting updates about you through someone else, or if you guys are connected on social media and they're seeing your pictures, you just having fun, not really caring anymore, whatever it is, your fiery, independent energy is what is causing them to enter into this question mode of whether they should approach you at all or not. Because here's where the question mark comes into the picture, whether she or he will give me a second chance or not, which again makes sense with the Four of Wands, because like I said, you have now retracted. Okay, so let's get some additional messages first with these dice. So Spirit, how is Group 1's person currently feeling for them? So they do think about talking to you, but I don't think they do that, because I see that energy still being locked up. I'm also getting that the key is communication. The key to this connection is proper communication, heart to heart communication, conversation. But I don't see them doing that. Although they want to, we have this feeling, this desire over here. I think right now they're just trying to, over here with the light bulb and then with the hermit's lantern also, they don't know how to go about it yet. But yes, this is something that they are thinking about. They're not happy being in separation with you. They're not. Absolutely not. They can fake it all they want, but they are not happy with how things are currently. They do have love for you in their heart. That is there. I see this person as being someone who is by nature very crafty. And I don't mean this in a negative connotation necessarily, but yes, every move of theirs, this is someone who just does not know how to act on impulse. For them, everything just has to be a planned move. They see you as their number one. I'm not really picking any third party energies anyway. They want to come out of this situation with you. They want a brand new beginning with you. They want to invest in this. They want this connection to grow. But I think it'll take a lot more soul searching at the moment for them to unlock this idea and actually go about and execute it. Okay, now let's see what would this person like to say to you. Spirit, what would Group 1's person like to say to them right now? What would Group 1's person like to say to them right now? It doesn't help that my hands are so tiny at times. Spirit, what would Group 1's person like to say to them right now? What does Group 1's person want to say to them right now? What would Group 1's person like to say to them right now? Thank you. Okay, so we have, it's important for me to obtain financial stability. That also makes sense actually with the Page of Pentacles. They are not exactly where they would like to be in their financial journey. Maybe they don't have, maybe their own foundations at the moment aren't very stable, which is why they, even if they want to commit to you, even if they want to provide to you, they just don't have those kind of resources right now. And that might also be one of the reasons limiting them. Wow, look at this. It's so hard not to talk to you. We got that cell phone over here as well. I keep myself busy with the things I do, but every time I pause, I still think of you. There's just something about you I'm scared to lose because I know I won't find it in anyone else. We got that with the number one over there as well. Oh, now he's smiling. I tried to stop spying on you, but then I got withdrawal. So yeah, with that 9 of Pentacles over here, there is definitely some way through which they can see how you're doing. And that's just not proving to be very good for their confidence at the moment. The truth is, I'm in love with you. So some of you just did an eye roll, but well, it is what it is. What can you do? Okay, so these are all the messages that I have for you at the moment, Group number 1. If you like this reading, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Hit the like button, also that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye. Group number 2. So for those of you who chose the purple bow, let's find out how the person on your mind is currently feeling for you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, audio or video, you can contact me on my email ID. But if you would like the answers to a quick question, I am doing quick readings on Instagram stories as well. So if you're interested, you can DM me over there. You'll find the link to my Instagram in the description box. Okay. Spirit, how is Group 2's person currently feeling for them? That was quick. Ooh, 5 of Wands. So there is an inner conflict going on with this person as associated with you. There might also have been a recent argument between the both of you. Now, this does not necessarily have to be recent. Maybe it's been some time. But whatever words you said to them, they're still haunting this person. They're still thinking about that last or fresh major fight that you both had. What else, Spirit? How is Group 2's person currently feeling for them? Justice. Yeah, they see you as being in your full power right now, Group number 2. You might be a Libra, not necessary. Signs don't matter that much. Anyway, right now, especially with this Five of Wands over here, they're seeing you as a person who has zero tolerance for bullshit. Okay? You just cut that crap, you nip it in the bud. You have, like I mentioned, no tolerance for it at all. If the scales are not balanced, you walk out from there. Now, maybe in the past you were not like this. Maybe you were not like this. Maybe through this connection, you gradually transformed yourself. You understood what is acceptable to you, what kind of treatment is acceptable to you and what isn't. And now finally that you've realized what you deserve and what is acceptable to you, you have started calling out people on their crap. And maybe that is exactly what you did. Again, either very recently or in the past. And that's what this person is thinking about. They know now that they cannot simply do or say anything and expect to get away with it. That's not going to work with you. What else, Spirit? How is Group 2's person currently feeling for them? Oh, so we have the Tower, yeah. So now this, of course, means two things. One, that they are still thinking about your breakup. Now, if you two were never together in an official relationship, this does not have to be a breakup. Whatever separation took place, they're still thinking about it. It is still sitting heavy on their mind. So no matter how many days, weeks, months, years it's been, if you think that they're over it, they are not. It still haunts them. They still think about how things crumbled. And another thing that I'm picking is that this transformation, Group number 2, that you have had has caused a very significant shift in them. It has shaken them up. Now, a lot of you might have also been attracted to Group number 1 because we kind of got slightly similar energies over there too. But you reclaiming your power has definitely caused a very sudden shift in the dynamics of this connection. What else, Spirit? How is Group 2's person currently feeling for them? The Fool. So they do want a new beginning with you, Group number 2, especially after whatever did not work out. Now, I don't know how close you guys were, whether you two were official or not, but whatever the case was, they do want to give it a shot. They do. Maybe in the past they were not ready, but now they are prepared to take a leap of faith. I'm also picking that either their family or their friend circle or the people they hang out with, there might be one or more persons in their energy who from time to time advise them against it. Now, I'm not saying that they're necessarily bad people who don't wish any good for you and this guy or girl or whatever, but yeah, there definitely are people advising your person against pursuing this connection with you. But I don't think that they're listening to them anymore. Maybe in the past they did. This is that energy where your person did not follow their heart but instead chose to do something which somebody else asked them to, and now they're regretting why did they listen to those other people. They should have just marched to the beat of their own drum. All right, what else, Spirit? How is Group 2's person currently feeling for them? Page of Wands. Yeah, so definitely compared to you, this person at the moment is not an equal match, okay? And although they want to take action towards you, because we have the page over here, so it's not going to be something very grand. It's not going to be a huge gesture. They're not going to straight up ask you to move in with them, of course. But the shift that has occurred, Group number 2, is basically something that has now instilled a lot of excitement in them, okay, and a lot of hope in them. Maybe in the past, because of before you took your power back, they were very laid back about this whole thing. Maybe they weren't even taking it seriously or considering it. But it's almost like, I'm picking up that energy where, what they say, what your presence cannot do, your absence can. And I think that has exactly what has happened over here and caused this shift, because this Tower moment in your person's life has now instilled them with a lot of hope and a lot of excitement to pursue this connection with you. What else, Spirit? How is Group 2's person currently feeling for them? The Magician, yeah, they're actively manifesting this reunion with you. Actively. Now, they might not be as spiritually aware as you and I, so they might not know what the whole manifestation shebang is, but even if they daydream about you, then that again is a kind of visualization. So whatever floats their boat, but they are manifesting this reunion with you. That is what they want. That is where they are focused at the moment. Nine of Pentacles. They see you in their full power, group number 2. So obviously, I mean, although this is a page, I don't see there being any good comparison between this and the Nine of Pentacles. So whether or not you both are connected on social media, and especially with the Justice over here, you just don't care anymore. And they get that. Now, maybe you do, but you don't show it. Maybe you're a very good actor. You're very good at faking the whole thing. So even though it still bothers you, even though you still don't feel very good about it, but on your social media, or if at all you still meet them, or you guys have mutual friends or whatever, in no way are you letting it be very evident that you miss them. Or maybe you really don't, but whatever the case is, with the Nine of Pentacles over here, this is a very indifferent energy. This is, right now you're all about your money, your own self, your glow, your growth, and they see that. And I think they're finding it very, very attractive. Now, I mean, well, this is just a personal input, but I personally don't like this. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. I just don't like why someone would not like you when you made it very evident that you want them. And now that you have become very indifferent, suddenly you become very attractive. I have never understood that logic. I don't know how do men or women also function like that. I don't know what is so charming about someone not being interested in you. But that is what has happened over here. Because, I don't know, when that happens, it almost feels to me like when someone was trying, it didn't matter. And now that they're not trying, you're like, oh, this is like the most attractive person I've ever seen. And they're like a drug to me and whatnot. What the hell? Death, yeah. So they, again, the Fool and Death, both over here indicate that they want a new beginning with you real bad, with the Magician over here. And I don't think anything or anyone is going to stop them now, except for you, of course. Whether you want this or not, that is also a big factor. Okay, so now let's take a look at our dice and see what more messages do we have. So Spirit, how is group 2's person currently feeling for them? Look at this. They want to message you. They want to travel towards you in case you both are living at a distance. They've unlocked the whole thing. They are ready to come out of their shell and take action towards you. Music might be a huge thing between the both of you. Maybe you guys used to share songs, made each other a mixtape or whatever it is, but they're reminiscing about you through music. So music is playing a very big role. Again, with this over here, I see that although they have a lot of excitement and passion towards the whole thing, there is still a difference of maturity between the both of you. They're buzzing with energy right now, but it's going to be slow. I mean, they will be taking action towards you, but it won't be very fast-paced as you would expect. This person does have a lot of love in their heart for you, though, over here, and they want to have a happy ending with you. Again, we have the Tower over here. So, again, like I mentioned previously, what your presence could not do, group number 2, your absence clearly has done that. Your absence has brought about a huge shift and made them realize that if they lose you, they'll essentially be losing out on the one thing that really matters to them, which maybe even they themselves were not aware of. Which is why I said very mature energy, because if, honestly, group number 2, I mean, yes, it might sound bad, but if your person was as mature as you are, they obviously would have understood your worth while you were still there, right? But regardless, with the L over here now, specifically for the situation, I'm getting 2 messages. One, that they see themselves as a big fat loser for having let go of you in the first place. And second, this realization post the Tower moment that they love you. All right, now let's see what would they like to say to you right now. Spirit, what would group 2's person like to say to them right now? What would group 2's person like to say to them right now? So we have, it's so hard not to talk to you. I can't wait for the day we will start living our life together. So again, that is something they are manifesting. I am ready to travel towards you and meet in person. Didn't we get that arrow, I guess? Yeah. So that's that. The truth is, I'm in love with you. I still don't think they knew this themselves, group number 2. I think they realized this later on. Oh, going to communicate with you very soon. So this is good that they initially were not finding it very easy to talk to you. Maybe they were the kind of person who typed and deleted texts. But now, very soon, you might be hearing from them. Oh, look at this. We have the code bubble over here. Message bubble, code bubble, whatever. Deep down, I knew you were speaking the truth. Exactly. What did I pick up from this Fool card over here? That they are regretting that they should have listened to themselves or clearly to you instead of what other people were telling them. They're heavily regretting this now. Okay, so these are all the messages that I have for you today, group number 2. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye. Group number 3, so if you guys chose the blue bow, let's find out how is the person on your mind currently feeling for you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, audio or video, you can contact me on my email ID. And if you would like quick clarity on a small question, then I am also doing Instagram story reading, so you can DM me over there. You will find the link to my Instagram in the description box. Okay. So, Spirit, how is group 3's person currently feeling for them? 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this relationship had cracked and now they want to mend it. They want to repair it. However you guys left the connection, whether you both were ever officially together or not, this person wants to work on this. They want to build this with you again. And 3 is, you know how the triangle is the most stable geometrical structure. So they want it to be very, very stable. They want to create very strong, stable, long-lasting foundations for this connection this time around. Okay, what else, Spirit? How is group 3's person currently feeling for them? Ooh, the High Priestess. So they see you sitting in your power, not really indulging too much into this connection. Now, for some of you, this is a conscious choice that you have made to focus on yourself and to not allow access to, not allow very easy access to yourself from this person's side or anybody else for that matter. And they see that. They notice that. So if you think that your withdrawal has gone unnoticed, that is not the case. They have noticed it. What else, Spirit? How is group 3's person currently feeling for them? Ace of Wands. So this person has a lot of passion for you, group number 3. Lots and lots of it. And in the past, I think they did not have a lot of clarity about how to go about this connection, how to bring a shift, how to clear things, how to clear your doubts, or whatever the case was between the both of you. But now I think that there has been a shift there. They finally got their head out of their ass, and now there is a lot of clarity regarding you. Thankfully, now their intuition is also working well and guiding them, directing them with regards to how can they go about this whole thing, mending this connection with you. What else, Spirit? How is group 3's person currently feeling for them? Ooh, so we have the Judgment in reverse. Interesting. So they think that you don't want this anymore. Internally, they are screaming for a rebirth. They're wanting it more than anything else. But I don't think that they're talking about it that much, or I don't think they've even discussed it with anyone else. I think this right now is a secret. I think the feelings that they have for you are a very well kept secret. Maybe they haven't told a lot of their friends and family about you either. Maybe they don't even talk about you at all. But what's actually happening is that they want a rebirth with you. But I see two things over here. One, they're not telling about this to anyone. And two, they don't think that you want it. What else, Spirit? Page of Swords. So, stalker alert. Whether or not you guys are connected on social media, this person has their eyes on the prize, and that is you, group number 3. So they are stalking you. Especially if you guys are connected on social media, whether it is Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever it is. Even though they might not be commenting on your posts or liking your posts, they are seeing them. Their hands might be, their thumb might be trembling to just bloody double tap that photo of yours, but they stop themselves from doing that. But yeah, they do stalk you. In fact, with the High Priestess over here, now since you have withdrawn and since you're not very chatty with them anymore, I think that's all the more reason why they are spying on you, so that they can look for possible threats. They want to know whether or not you're with someone else at the moment. Who are the people liking your photographs? Is there a threat? Who are the people following you? Whom are you following? Who's commenting on your posts and things like that? Now, if you have blocked them, then definitely through some mutual friend or through a fake account, especially if you have a public profile. But if you think that they, that they don't care, they're not even looking at your pictures, posts or whatever, that's not true. That is so not true. What else, Spirit? How is group 3's person currently feeling for them? Too many cards. How is group 3's person currently feeling for them, Spirit? The Emperor. All right. Immediately, I'm getting this energy that the person you're thinking about, group number 3, has a tendency to think less from their heart and more from their mind. And they might also be someone who battles with their ego very much, even if they don't want to. Because I don't necessarily see them as being a bad person, but yes, sometimes I do see their ego getting the better of them. Especially with this Page of Swords over here, like how I just mentioned that they want to like your pictures or comment on them, but their ego prevents them from doing that. I am not picking up this energy as being of some controlling figure. I'm not, honestly, not right now. This is them. This is them trying to act like you with the High Priestess over there. Just because you're not talking to them, just because you have become reserved, they are trying to imitate you. They're trying to do the same thing. But with the Page of Swords over here and the Ace of Wands, they're clearly horribly failing. Okay? So this is just a facade to match up with you, to show you that, oh, if you don't care, well, I don't care either. But that's not true. They do care. What else, Spirit? How is group 3's person currently feeling for them? Knight of Wands. So they do have a lot of passion towards you, but again, I don't see it as being a match to you. So this is a very also in the past, this person might have been very non-committal, very in and out, flirted with other people also, and that kind of bummed you out. All of that, and take what resonates. This is a general reading, but I see the focus is having shifted towards you now. So in the past, if you had issues with this person flirting with other people or being very in and out, non-committal, I see those energies as having shifted, and now the focus is towards you. Also, wow, look at this. So what they show to you is that they don't care, and that they're acting snooty with you on purpose. But what they're not showing you is this drive, this passion that they have towards you. So this person has a mask on. What else, Spirit? How is group 3's person currently feeling for them? Page of Wands. Okay. But yeah, they still have some maturing to do. Bottom of the deck was Strength. So They see you as someone who really stands out from the crowd. Like, you don't blend in, group number 3. You just don't. They also see you as being that one person who can see right through their crap, right through their games. Maybe earlier you didn't, but as you have stepped into your power, you have realized that you're above this. You're above mind games. You're above this in and out energy. You don't want that. And they know that now. They know that this is not going to work with you, group number 3. You have no tolerance for things like that anymore. They are maturing, yes, but they still have a long way to go. They obviously are no match to the High Priestess over there just yet. I mean, we got the Knight, we got the Page. Well, we unfortunately did not get the King of Wands, so that's the difference. And the only mature energy that we did get was, it's false. It's a facade. That's not how they are in reality. But at least there is some progress. But it's hidden from you. And I don't see their ego letting the truth come to the surface anytime soon. Although, yes, with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, Wands being an action-oriented energy, there is a chance that they might take action towards you soon, but it won't be of the capacity that you deserve or that you expect. Okay? Although, honestly, group number 3, I just got that you don't have any expectations from them anymore. I don't know why I got that. I just did. Alright, let's see what else. So, Spirit, how is group 3's person currently feeling for them? Okay. So, they might be Pisces, regardless. So, they want to take action towards you, but it's going to be very slow. Okay? Very, very slow. But there is hope. This person has a lot of hope. They see you as a star. They see you as someone who just does not blend in, as I had mentioned earlier. They do want to have a new beginning with you, though. They do want that happily ever after with you. For a lot of them, they want to marry you. They want to settle down with you. But there is fear over here with the moon. But they just, this person is very good at showing you what they want you to see and hiding the truth. There has been a tower moment for this person, although we do not get the tower from the tarot, but I can tell you that similar to group number 2, I don't remember much of group 1 now, but your withdrawal has caused a shift in their energies towards you. They don't think you love them anymore. That is there. They, with that judgment in reverse over there as well, they don't think you want this anymore. This is the recurring message we got for all 3 groups today. In fact, I think all my viewers have successfully taken their power back, and that has caused a huge shift in the collective. It has kind of opened their eyes, and yes, their spirit guides and all are working with them very heavily at the moment to show them, to guide them, to give them some clarity, to help them see the truth for what it really is, and how can they go about to make this dream of theirs a reality with you. Okay, now let's see what would they like to say to you right now, group number 3. So, Spirit, what would group 3's person like to say to them right now? What would group 3's person like to say to them right now? What would group 3's person like to say to them right now? Okay. So we have, deep down I knew you were speaking the truth. Okay, so there might have been, that was my awesome doorbell. Okay. Maybe at the time you guys separated, you called them out on their crap, this whole flighty, non-committal energy, and at that time they might have pretended like they had no idea what you were talking about, but they knew that they had commitment issues. It's happening, so they want it, and I see them taking action towards it now. You mesmerize me at every turn, and we got that star for you as well, so you do seem very charming to them still. Taking time to learn my karmic lessons. Well, we're on all our individual journeys at the end of the day, and I think a major reason of whatever happens is so that we can learn our lessons, and sometimes it involves learning lessons through other people, and I think you have taught them a very major lesson by calling them out on their crap, and of course other things that might be happening in their life that we're not aware of. Oh, going to communicate with you very soon, okay? So this is something that you can look forward to. Oh, look at this. I type and delete texts. What did I say about the thumb trembling and all of that? I'm still picking up that the reason why they type and delete text is twofold. One, their ego, and two, the High Priestess and Judgment in reverse. They think you don't want it anymore. So what's the point? Regardless, the good news is that they will be communicating with you soon. So let's see what they have to say. Okay, so these are all the messages that I have for you today, group number 3. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye.